Welcome to ASE Photography Posing Tips video. I am Ashley Edmonds and I will be your photographer for your interactive photography shoot. Today we're going to talk about tips and poses that you can practice that will make the best use of our time together and capture that magical moment that you won't be able to wait to get home and post. Let's think about the things you need to keep in mind as you prepare and practice. You want to be very confident. The camera loves confidence. So make sure that you are you and I will get the shot. Your posture is very important. You want to make sure your shoulders are up in all of your poses. Remember, the camera loves great posture. Your genuine smile. As you think about how you're practicing your poses, really take some time to practice your smile and make sure that it's you and it reflects what you want to see in your great shots. The best part about practicing for your shoot will be exaggerating your movements. The camera loves exaggeration. So when I say things like pop your hip, put your hand on your hip, look up, move to the side, those are all things that I want to make sure you practice because again, the camera loves exaggeration and we will get the shot. It's also important that you are very open-minded. We're going to spend some time together getting to know each other, and I know you have a vision for your shoot, but there will be things that come up, and candid shots tend to be the shot. All of my clients ask me, what do I do with my hands? You're going to see some of our ambassadors today practicing poses, so watch carefully with what they do with their hands. You're going to see them running their hands through their hair, twirling their hair, using their jeans to put their thumbs here, hands on hip. All of those things you'll see today with our ambassadors as we get ready to practice posing. Your shoot could contain a mixture of sitting poses, standing poses, and laying down poses. So it's important to practice all three with the outfit that you have in mind, just to make sure you don't have any wardrobe malfunctions. So, for the great part of today, let's pose. I'm here with Colby, one of our ASE ambassadors, and she's going to walk us through some great standing poses. It's important when you have a standing pose that you have something to frame your body, such as a doorway or a tree. Today we're going to be using a doorway. Colby? Our first pose, she's going to hook both of her hands around the brick. She's going to kick her foot up just a hair, pull that shoulder up, lean the head back just a bit, and now the best Colby smile. There you go. This is a great pose. You can certainly do the sassy smile. You can also do a serious. So Colby, go ahead and cast your eyes down. Great. You can also, our second standing pose, you can lean into the brick. There you go. So take a minute, lean into the brick, cross your legs. See how she's hooking her thumb into her jeans. Pull that elbow up just a bit, and then let's move this shoulder back a little bit towards the brick. Perfect. Great smile. Now Colby, I'd also like you to cast your eyes up towards the sky there. This makes for a wonderful, serious candid. And you can also cast your eyes down towards the bush here, and that gives us a different angle. The trick to great photography is about the angles and getting some great poses with your shoulders and postures where they need to be. Our last standing pose, Colby's going to come around to the front. She's going to lean into the brick, cross her legs. She's going to hook both of her thumbs in her jeans. Pull those shoulders up for me, thank you. Tilt your head a little bit this way. Great. Now give me that great Colby smile. Perfect. Now I'd like you to cast your eyes down towards the grass here. That gives us a very good serious pose. And then I'd like you to give me that sassy duck face and all that. There you go. So this pose works great with all of those. Thank you, Colby, for helping demonstrate our standing poses. Now we're going to practice our sitting down poses, and I've got Caitlin, one of our ASE ambassadors, here today to show you exactly what those look like. Caitlin? So Caitlin's going to come right down to her knees, put her legs to the side, and lean back on her hand. You're going to see there her other hand is going to rest gently. That is the perfect sitting down pose. Now Caitlin, go ahead, lift your chin up just a little. Perfect. You also can see here, this is a great pose. She can run her hand through her hair. Great. Now cast your eyes down at the brick. Beautiful. So this works for sassy and for serious. Great job, Caitlin. Our next pose, she's going to come right over here. We're going to use the staircase because remember, you always want to have something to do with your hands. She's going to sit and lean back. You see here, she's crossing her legs at her ankle. She's got her hand resting on the brick. Beautiful. And now she's going to play with her hair a little bit. Perfect. Now, Caitlin, lean your head the other way so you can see a different dimension. Now, come look this way, right over towards me in the trees, and look down. So you can see this pose works great for sitting down, crossing your legs, but it's also very whimsical. Now, one of my personal favorites, come right to the middle of the steps, Caitlin. You can see how she's putting her knees together and putting both of her hands here. Now she's going to rest her chin. This is a wonderful pose. Give me that Caitlin smile. There you go. Now show me a serious, cast your eyes down. There you go. Look straight at the camera and show serious. Excellent. Now give me that little duck face, everybody. Like, there you go. Now you can also change this pose very easily. See how she drops her hands? She's got her hands in. She's got her shoulders back. Tilt your head a little. Awesome. That's a great way to showcase this. It's also a great way to showcase your entire outfit. Now flip your arms over. Tilt your shoulder a little bit this way. Great. You can see it's a completely different pose. Excellent work, Caitlin. You now have some sitting down poses to practice. Now we're going to practice laying down poses. We've got Colby, our ASE ambassador, to help us with that. Colby? First pose, she's going to come right down to her knees, just like you saw Caitlin do. Push them out to the side. She's going to go all the way down to her elbow. Great job. Look at that smile. Perfect. Now, I'd like you to take your hand and run it through your hair. Perfect. Now look up at the sky and lean back. This is a great pose for serious, but also now come back at me and just smile cute as you can. There you go. It's a great sassy pose as well. Now Colby's going to move over to her stomach. Cross her feet. You can see how she's got her hands. You can lay your hands here. That's a great pose. You can also put both hands up here. This gives you a great sassy cute pose. Also, you can cast your eyes down, Colby, at the grass. Gives you a great serious pose as well. Also, you can use this pose to play with your hair. Now tilt your head a little bit back towards the there you go. Gives us that great depth of field. Wonderful job, Colby. Our last laying down pose, she's going to move her hair and fan it out all the way around her. Puts her elbows back, hands, there you go, elbows cocked up to the side. You can see that. Now this may look strange on the camera, but I will make sure I get the angles and the shots that you need. This is a great shot not only for natural. If you're a cheerleader, it works great with pom-poms. Anything that tells who you are, this is a great headshot that we can certainly do. Works really well with serious or with sassy smile, either way. Colby, great job. Thank you for our laying down poses. Remember, the key to a successful shoot is confidence, a great smile, watch your posture, but most importantly, be you. And we can't ever forget, you have to have fun. This shoot will be a fun, interactive shoot, but fun is the most important thing we do for the day. Now, you've seen lots of poses today. Practice your favorite poses. Remember to make sure you practice them in the outfit in which you'll be being photographed in, just to make sure we don't have any wardrobe functions the day of the shoot. I'd like to thank Colby and Caitlin, two of our ASE ambassadors, for their time today. They did a wonderful job demonstrating the poses, and I look forward to seeing you at our very first shoot.